What is going on? Not on the ramp. It's just raining destruction. It's amazing, but so terrifying. Oh, jeez. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another one of Spencer Johnson's map. This one called Downhill Mayhem. And as you can see, there is lots of hills filled with mayhem. And you know what? We've decided that we don't have nearly enough mayhem in our lives. So we're going to use one of these routes that Spencer Johnson has created here and combine it with the Chaos mod, which is going to be dropping 19 cars in us that will be exploding. So there'll be car parts everywhere, everything on fire, as you can kind of see around us here now. I don't know where we're going with this, but my inspiration, I don't even know what it's called. Maybe I should have figured that out. There's something I've seen, usually played in Grand Theft Auto 5, where you're trying to, normally on foot in GTA 5, trying to climb up a steep incline, and there's obstacles like vehicles falling down on you, and you have to try to make your way up the hill and not get taken out by those obstacles. Same kind of thing here that we're going to do. We're going to have these vehicles dropping on us. It's more complicated to get them dropping at a static place at the top and rolling down at us. So they're going to be dropping all around us the entire time within about, 40 meters of our vehicle. And we're going to just see if we can make it to the top. I'm starting out in the good old trusty, handy-dandy custom Sunburst here. Off-road edition, good amount of power. We should be able to get up this hill fairly quickly. If we go quick enough, we'll be able to outpace all the things that are dropping on our faces. But I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen, to be honest, which is why I've set the radius to be fairly large here, 40 meters. So hopefully there should always be stuff dropping in front of us. But the faster we go, the more majority of the things will be falling behind us. So let's see what kind of destruction we can do, or what kind of destruction we can avoid, I guess. As soon as I unpause the game here, everything's just going to start raining down on us. We might not even make it to the bottom of this ramp. I don't know. But we're going to try to make it all the way up to the top, which is a drive and a half. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Holy moly, it's loud. We've already got car parts stuck in our wheel there for a second. Things are falling everywhere. We're going to hit things like tires and body parts the entire time. The bus is really intimidating, falling around us. Oh, that's going to fall in front of us. Our body panels bouncing off of us, running over other debris. Just a matter of time until a piece of debris gets stuck in our vehicle somewhere. Oh, hit that tire. Any second now, one's going to clobber us right in the face that we won't even see coming. Ooh, more body parts flying around. There's a few obstacles. Just like that. There's a few obstacles on this course itself that we have to kind of avoid a little bit too. I can't steer to the left. My steering is broken. Or something was jammed up in it, I guess. It is now despawned. There's a whole hood stuck on my rear wheel there for just a second. Where is that going to land? Looking at the shadows, they don't necessarily... I need to just calm down and talk here for a second. All these obstacles don't necessarily fall straight on top of us. They sometimes have a little bit of momentum in one direction or another. So looking at that shadow too. Oh! And not knowing where the sun is either. Factoring that in, the shadow isn't a very good indicator of where things are going to land, is my whole point. I can't steer again. I think stuff is just stuck in the front of our vehicle. I can steer again. We're fine. Except the remains of a Hydra are now bouncing off of us. Whatever else is going on here is absolutely insane. Lots of wheels to come flying off of those Hydras. All the wheels, all the body panels, are going to come off of these vehicles immediately. Hello, other Sunburst. Hello, bus. I'd like to get going here a different direction. I believe I have it set so that vehicles, when they're really close to us, will not be despawning. Can I reverse? It won't go into reverse gear. I don't want to hit you. I'm getting stuck to you. So yeah, that means that if I get stuck to some... Oh my gosh. To some main part of a vehicle, it's probably not going to despawn, and I'm going to be stuck with it forever, which is kind of intentional. Just another way to kind of make it a little more difficult. See this at the beginning? How when we were going fairly quickly, there wasn't really a whole lot of obstacles for us to deal with. Or like obstacles. By obstacles, I mean these cars falling on our heads. But once we slowed down there, things got really messy because more stuff was dropping around us. And that meant more often we were getting pieces of cars stuck in our wheels and stuff. Now, I'm going to go up and over. This is probably a bad idea. Oh, yeah, especially with that vehicle landing in front of us. Ow, that was kind of a hard transition. Harder than I expected. Ooh, Wheel flying over us. I think we did a number on our vehicle there, just trying to go up that ramp. Like, look at our left front wheel. It's just flapping in the wind there. Can I make it around this thing? Yes, I can. There's another vehicle in front of us. Whatever that one's doing, rolling around. Holy. Whoa! We lost a tire. We have the front left deflated. I'm trying to... I want to move again. Can I drive forward? Is it even possible? Are these car components going to despawn? If the main vehicle is far enough away from us, they should despawn after 8 seconds. That's how we had it set, I'm pretty sure. But I think these vehicles are too close to us, and their parts are stuck under us. Yeah, that's probably the green bumpers. The car right behind us there, that's probably where the green bumper came from. The vehicle despawned, the green bumper's gone. But yeah, my front right is completely missing, and my front left is messed up. I can't steer to save my life. I don't think we're making it back up this hill. Reverse is my only option. Reverse is not happening. I think we're calling it there. This is as far as the sunburst made it. How far is that? Call it 2/3 of the way up. Holy moly, that was insane. Now look at all the carnage. It's just some sort of apocalyptic wasteland. There goes my car. The frame rate, too, is hurting a little bit. I'm struggling to keep above 30. Normally, I'm playing this game at like 100 plus, but with all this kind of craziness going on, 19 cars dropping, exploding, on fire, respawning themselves, the physics taking over, not exactly a surprise that things might be acting up there. I like that the car is just rolling down the hill that I was in, so all the destruction is just following it. That's great. I'm not sure what the best way to approach this is, but I went and grabbed the Auto Bello Stambecco, and I grabbed the most powerful model I could find. I decided to pick it because it's got, well, the 6-wheel drive. That should help us a little bit with, well, maybe there'll be more things for junk from cars to get stuck in, more wheels. But it has a bit of a roll cage. It's pretty tough. It has, hopefully, the power and the capability to get up this hill on its own. Haven't even tried. Don't know for sure. As soon as I respawn or restart physics again, stuff is going to start coming to the ground at rapid paces. So I'm not sure if this vehicle is the best way to go, or going with something that is more nimble would be a better way to go. This vehicle, we're going to be taking a little bit of the brunt head on. Let's just go. Less talking, more driving. We're not exactly a quick 0 to 60 here, but I think we should be okay. I'm actually going to just turn on all the things. Turn on the diff locks, turn on all that stuff. Ah! The bus! That's unfair. That's completely unfair. That's like the one vehicle this thing can't handle. You know what? We're starting over here. Low range gearbox tried to give us a little more power up the hill, but I don't know if it's the best decision or not. I don't know if we need that. But yikes! These vehicles, ow, are landing in front of us so quickly that we can't even get away. I'm thinking that this is going to be a problem, this thing not being able to get going as quickly. Because I think we're going to spend a lot of time struggling to get the thing moving. And we're not going to be able to get our momentum going too easily. Is the high range going to be better? I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll get a higher top speed here with the high range. It can climb the hill with the high range, but as soon as we start hitting obstacles, we're probably going to wish that we had a little bit more of that power available that we'd have from the low-range gearbox. Yikes! Oh, car parts are bouncing off of us. Just a matter of time until something like that bus clobbers us head on. I mean, anything landing directly on this thing is gonna hurt. Ooh, that was close. We tested out this thing, or a variant of this thing, on Journey to the Long Road when we had the Chaos mod there with cars dropping on us. And it worked out pretty good. It actually survived a long time. But this is kind of a whole another story. Come on, get going, get going, get going. Automatic transmission is perhaps not the way to go. To the manual transmission, it is. Put this thing in second gear. Third gear, there we go. It didn't want to shift at first. Third gear might be the gear we spend a lot of time in. I don't know if it's even worth shifting to fourth, even if we reach the RPM needed for that. Look at that. We're struggling in third gear in that section. Back to second. Back up to third again. We're getting a little bit lucky here. Things aren't landing directly on us so much. I'm sure that's going to change at any moment. All these parts we're driving through. Jeez. It just takes one of them to get stuck in a wheel, and then we're in trouble. Wow. Can we still drive? Oh yeah, automatic manual transmission. That's right. Can we drive forward? What? No, no. Oh no. I clicked out of the window by accident. Everything's going horribly wrong. Ow. Can you get off of my face? Get off of my face. No, not the bus again. Why does the bus hate me so much? The bus and this vehicle just, they don't get along. Okay, we're still drivable. Sorta, somehow. I'm not sure how long that's gonna last for. Okay, we're off again. Back in the low-range gearbox and automatic transmission. I can't believe we survived a direct hit from the bus. And that. How is this thing still driving? Look at it. Look at this thing. Holy, that's a bright explosion. Bright fire. I can't believe this thing's still going. This thing is absolutely a monster. It's like it doesn't want to die. How has it survived the direct hits it has? It's been flattened to the ground in the middle and sprung back up and said, yeah, I hardly felt that. Let's keep going. Wow. Whoa. That was a little scary too. Can we get going again? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Yeah, low-range gearbox is the way to go to get this thing going again. And my brain is way too busy to try to mess with a manual transmission right now. So, yeah. We are smoking pretty good. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I need to pay attention. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. We're now upside down. We have met our demise here by the bus again, of all things. The bus does not like this vehicle, or it really likes it. It just wants to give it a big hug. I don't know what's going on with it. But the bus, man, the bus just ended us. Maybe something lands on us now. We could straighten the body of this thing back out. Oh, no. Okay. On to the next thing. I have absolutely no explanation as to why I picked the van, but I picked the van. So let's see how it does. This one is the off-road version. It has lots. Off-road version? Is that what it is? Now we gotta check. Getting distracted here immediately. Where is it? H series. We picked the Vanster off-road. So it has, as you can see, a crap ton of power. Let's see how it does. I don't expect it to survive much for direct hits, but that's okay. Oh, this never gets old. Watching things land all around us, though. Whoa! Do we even have the traction to get up this hill? We have junk stuck in our rear wheel there, so that's why we came to a stop there. It just simply did not have the power to push that out, which is understandable. Every time I see a shadow fly over my head, though, I'm always just bracing myself. If I had a... More junk stuck in the wheels. If I had a face cam, you would see me cringing all the time. I think we need to put four-wheel drive on this thing. I just realized it was stuck in two-wheel drive high. So, now we have a little bit more of a fighting chance. Bus! Ooh! You two. Bus, stay away from me. Ow. Things bouncing off my face. We've messed up the front of our vehicle just a touch. It's fine. That wheel is trying to help with the wrecking of the face. There. Oh my goodness. I wonder if getting down the hill would be a challenge too. Oil overheating. Oh, this thing doesn't have the... Yeah, that's a problem. This thing can't make it up the hill on its own. So, it's been a terrible choice for this vehicle. Simply does not have the cooling. Yeah, I don't think it could drive up on its own without any obstacles landing on its head. And now, when did I lose my wheel? I didn't even realize I lost my wheel. It's probably been gone for 3/4 of my climb. Shows how much attention I'm paying. Alright, now We're just coasting backwards. Can I get this thing to the bottom of the hill? Oh, steering is difficult. I remember I have no engine here, so all I have is a little bit of steering left. That's about it. Can we make it to the bottom? Can we get back to the bottom? This is a good test for what we might want to try next. Things are falling all around us. Yeah, there's not much landing in front of us, but there is definitely the possibility of things landing on us. And we made it. Woohoo! Well, you can see the destruction that has already kind of followed me up here just by spawning my vehicle at the top of the hill. We're going to try to take this van down it since it can't handle going up it apparently. So, I have no idea if we're going to be outrunning the destruction of this thing or not. Let's go ahead and find out. Full throttle right away. Get down the hill. Things are landing beside us and in front of us. Can we get enough speed up to avoid all these things completely? Watch out for the bus. Holy, we almost steered into some other vehicle landing on top of us by avoiding the bus. I can't avoid all these things though. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if the van's going to be making it down to the bottom here. We're still trying. But I learned very quickly there that we are not outrunning, not the bus, all the obstacles, all the falling vehicles. Yeah. Thank you. the one car where they was just grabbing me and carrying me down with it. I have no say over what happens to our vehicle right now. I'm just kind of hoping it lands on its wheels. All three of them it has left, I guess. And is maybe drivable back down the hill? Looks like a possibility if I can get out of here before I get completely flattened, which is, again, a possibility. Excuse me, bus, but I wouldn't bet on it. Let go of me, bus. Let go of me, bus. Go. Get. No, the bus has a grip on us. The bus doesn't like us to have fun. The bus needs to get a life. Pick on someone your own size, bus. For real, though. There. Now the bus can pick on someone its own size because I'm going to be in a bus. But I have a secret, not so secret weapon. I'm probably not going to use the J-tow at the back here, because why do I need a speed boost going downhill? I'm probably already going to blow the engine up on this thing going down the hill. Well, here was nothing. I'm going to use it a little bit here to get off the start line. Didn't consider that part. And we're just going to see what happens. Should we... Oh, this camera view. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens here. Eee! It's fine. It's got the ram plow. The cab is probably going to take the brunt of the hits whenever something hits the ram plow. We also need to... I can't see. I can't see. I still can't see. There are obstacles up here somewhere. But, okay, that's better. Ah! Oh! Right to the face. Oh, not again. There is a tire, and I think part of a vehicle on us. Oh, that's not good for it. The bus is not made for taking jumps. The thing is pulling very hard to the right. No! Can we save it? Can we save it? Doesn't... Oh my gosh. Well, the front of our vehicle is pointing the wrong direction. Yeah, spin it back around. Back on the gas. I don't know what state our bus is actually in because I can't see it, but judging by the fact that the ram plow is pointing to the sky in front of us, you can see the tip of it in the middle of the screen. I'm guessing that it has seen better days. Yeah, I don't even care about avoiding stuff anymore. Although I probably should, because now I can't see anything with this ram plow bent in our faces. But we did make it to the bottom somehow. What does this thing look like? Oh, okay. That's not nearly as bad as I expected. I thought the middle would be buckled, and but no, it's just the front end. That ram plow getting slammed into the windows, bent right up. Wow, I can't believe we actually made it down to this thing. Hey, do you think you can make it up? Let's try it right now. We're trying it. Get a speed. We're gonna have to use the J-tow to get up there because I don't think the bus is gonna be able to handle this incline at all, and we're probably gonna have an issue with the amount of rocket propellant or whatever this thing uses that we have available, especially if this thing sticks right in our faces. Looks like the indicator in the bottom right there isn't working for the amount of JTOW fuel, whatever we have left. But maybe that's intentional. I do have a mod installed that gives me unlimited fuel, but I have to activate that first normally. Yeah, we're out of fuel now. That's it. So I don't think we're making it up any farther than that. I just kind of wasted all the fuel. Can I drive up this? There's no way. No, I'm struggling so much. Kind of rough going over top of all these bumps here too. This is a struggle and a half. If I go on the grass, am I gonna... Ow. Better run at it, or is that just gonna mess up my traction? There's so much fire everywhere, so much smoke. I can't see myself making it out of this dirt section up ahead either. So much speed, exciting stuff. Is traveling 12 kilometers an hour, 16 kilometers an hour exciting to watch, or what? We even lost one of our JTOW rockets. No, the bus is coming back. Yeah, I'm thinking we don't make it out of this dirt section here. And even if we do, this is boring. Let's move on from this. Well, this is going to be the final vehicle we try in this, whatever you want to call this. We are bringing a Formula 1 car. So the lighting is a little off on it, probably because it's an automation car. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. It's not made in BeamNG for BeamNG, sort of. It's made in a different game and ported over to a degree. We picked the McLaren car, given how McLaren, if anybody's a Formula 1 watcher, how they've been rather dominant recently, kind of taking the reins from Red Bull, and we can speculate on the reasons that's happening all day long. I could talk about Formula 1 all day if you want, but we're not doing that right now. We're going to take the McLaren here, see if we can get out of the sand, firstly. That's, I mean, not exactly where an F1 car shines. The bus! The bus, though. Let's just get this car over to here, respawn the thing, get it up the hill. I don't even know how this thing handles. This is one of the mods that are absolutely atrocious to drive. I messed with a few ideas for videos with F1 cars, and holy moly, I know it's got a flat tire, but come on. Eee! Speed! Getting ahead of all these obstacles is the only option I have. I'm gonna have to take to the grass, avoid the bus, because I imagine I'm not getting across all those speed bumps. This car is kind of loud in my ears. Understandably. I mean, given what it is. We're making it farther than a lot of these vehicles have so far, which is kind of incredible. That's not helping though. Let's not go through that. But again, it's the speed getting ahead of all these falling cars. I keep calling them obstacles, but falling cars. Luckily, hitting the debris the couple times we have hasn't caused a super crazy amount of problems on this vehicle. Avoid the bus. But that could, ooh, change at any moment, just like that. That hit the rear end of the vehicle and broke the engine. Wow. Unfortunately, the damage model on these automation cars isn't quite the same as the regular BeamNG cars. They just don't break the same or in the same satisfying way. They kind of just get deformed instead of parts being ripped off of them and dented properly and stuff. But anyways, I think we're going to call it there. That was a lot of fun. We might have to revisit this in the future. Maybe even try a different one of these descents or ascents, depending on what we do, that we have to choose from. I mean, there's a number of maps out here like this too. We could even find something else. But anyway, let me know what you want to see, as always. And I'll see you for the next video. Bye-bye.